Q, it was touch and go there, especially in the third period. Just looking at the way the score was going, how much were you guys paying mind to maybe where you could end up once the game was over?
Yeah, I think we all had it in the back of our heads what could happen. This is the last game. We're trying, as I said during intermission, we're trying to get ready for the playoffs. So, every game matters, and it's the last one of the regular season, so we wanted to win it. Wherever we end up, we end up. So that was our mindset.
Q, so it's Edmonton again. What lessons can you take from those last 2 years heading into this matchup?
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of lessons learned. I think we had a younger group coming in a couple of years ago, so just myself got more playoff experience. A lot of guys in that room got more playoff experience. So we know they're a really good team. They have some star players, so it's going to be a hard series, but hopefully it's our time now.
Is there an air of unfinished business there?
Yeah, for sure. I think just our regular season games. You could tell how tense it was. How much we wanted each game, how much they wanted as well. So I think just over the years, just playing them consistently in the playoffs sparked a rivalry, and during the regular season, each game was tough, and I think we're all excited for that, and so are they. So that'll be a good one.
How much does a game like tonight for you do for your confidence heading into the playoffs here and into the series?
Yeah, it was good. I felt good again, which is really nice, but. Getting that goal is huge. They're looking for me all night, so credit to my teammates there. But getting that goal and just that extra boost going to playoffs is going to be good for me. And yeah.
For you personally, even though it's a third year in a row playing Edmonton, your role in this series is going to be drastically different from the roles you've had in the past. I mean, just how are you kind of dealing with that pressure of having to be a difference maker this year compared to previous years? Yeah,
I think each year, it's kind of built up to it. My first year, I think I got in 2 games. I played, maybe 4 minutes total. So, that was a little tough. But then last year, got more of a responsibility. We were playing the top line for the first couple of games. And I think this year going in, you just got to be more of a contributor, be a physical presence. Got a lot more that I got to bring to the table, and I'm excited for it and excited for to play them.
Given the playoff history here, obviously, is there some element that you guys are kind of glad that it's the Oilers, that they've been the team that's kind of stood in your way?
Yeah, we definitely want to beat them now. I think we owe them, but they're a really good team. They added a lot of great pieces at the deadline, so they're going to be a tough out for sure. But they're a team that we really want to beat.
When Kobe said that goal's going to cost you a big dinner.
Oh yeah, the goal and assist tonight definitely going to cost me a lot. So I had some money for the boys who got me the helper there and got me the goal as well. So I put it forth, and then next year I'll probably have a big team dinner.
Considering the milestone though of hitting 20, I mean, just what does it mean to you personally?
Yeah. Sorry. I think that's big for me. Just last year, I started off my first season I had 5 goals. Year after I had 3. So it's a big step up for me, and it just shows that I can score at this level, and hopefully the process keeps continuing, going the right way.
Considering the club's record over the last few weeks, where do you think you guys stand as far as being playoff ready?
Yeah, we've lost to some teams that in a lot of eyes that we shouldn't have lost to. So those ones are tough, but I think we got a great leadership group in there. A lot of playoff experience. So I think we're ready, and we're ready to get the playoffs going, and we're all excited, and I think it's going to be a fun time.
We've talked in the past about the difficulty in transitioning from scoring goals in junior to the NHL. You get that goal today from, within the crease, basically. Is that kind of what you've learned? That's how you're going to score goals in the NHL, especially coming into the playoffs?
Yeah, I think the big difference is goalies. I think goalies, always develop, at different paces, maybe a little bit later. So in junior hockey, it's a little bit easier to score. There's some goals that probably shouldn't go in there, but all these goalies are high end, the best of the best. So it's definitely a little bit harder to score on them. So the closer you get, the more likely it'll go in.